Okay, kids. Okay, so today's video is top 10 craziest shit I have ever done. I've had some good friends who've known me for years help me out, and we've come up with a good list. Yes, number 10. The time in 9th grade, it was Christmas time. It's Christmas break, to be exact. I ran around in the snow. I ran around outside in the front in the snow with no pants on, and I sat down in the snow in my thon. I was wearing a light blue Victoria's Secret pink brand sweatsuit, and it was really long. It was really big, the jacket, so it covered basically went to my knees. So Mikkel didn't say anything. Mikkel was there, and that was pretty cold. That's pretty crazy. Sitting in the snow in a thong. I don't recommend it. It is pretty painful. Okay, number 9. See? This boy is gonna be mentioned twice. Number 9. Okay, so there's this incident. There's this incident of this guy who I thought I saw, who I knew, who was kind of obsessed with at the time. Not wanting to date him, but just a different kind of obsession. I can't explain it. But it was the summer before sophomore year of high school. Me, Mikkel's cousin, another friend were at the mall. And saw this guy, and I thought he looked just like the guy who I was friends with, supposedly. And so I went to talk to him, confront him. I confronted this guy in the mall, and I'm just hey, so-and-so, blah, blah, why this and that. And he's he literally had no idea what I was talking about, and I got so mad because I thought he was, bullshitting me. And so I flipped him off from his friends. Oh, that was a crazy time. Number 8, putting someone's iPod in the toilet. Okay, I was 12 years old. There's this girl at this girl's house. I'm not naming names, so no one gets exposed but me here. There's this girl who kind of friends, but I was pissed off at, and me and this other friend were both mad at her because she wasn't paying attention to us or even giving two shits about us. So I took her little pink iPod Nano that could record things when it was brand new, and stuck it in the toilet and put it in the windowsill. To this day, she has no idea, and she'll never know how her iPod was broken. That whole situation was wild. So no, this girl came to my door asking if I'd seen her iPod, and I lied. But then she went to my other friend's house, and my friend's awesome. She told the truth. I was a little shit when I was 12. And she showed her where we put the iPod, but she didn't tell her that I put it in the toilet. Okay, number 7, dyeing my hair pink. Oh my god. Insert picture. That just speaks for itself. Number 6, the time I drank 2 Red Bulls in a row. Oh my god. Okay, drinking 2 Red Bulls drinking energy drinks back to back could stop your heart. If you drink it too fast, it could stop your freaking heart. This has happened. You can look this shit up. People have died from drinking Red Bulls. But I didn't know that when I was 14. I was 14 years old. And it was the night. It was one of the first nights where my hair was short. This is when I first cut my hair. And I was at Mikkel's house with my other bestest friend, Emily. My bestest friends in the whole universe. And I couldn't handle the amount of caffeine. I was shaking. I was going wild. My friend Mikkel had a tiger mask at the time. Put the tiger mask on, and I was acting like a tiger. Oh my god. So much shit went down. And I was hyperventilating, almost in tears, because I didn't know why I couldn't stop shaking. My heart could have stopped. I was over palpitating. Heart palpitations. Not even kidding. I felt like I was gonna die. I thought I should have died. I don't know how I'm alive to this day. Okay, number 5 is I did this when I was 12 or 13. I made a hot and cold music video with the Edward cardboard cutout we had. Yeah, I did this. I swear on my life, I found this clip somewhere. So I'm going to stick in like a small clip of it here right after. Okay, so here's the clip, if I find it. Okay. Number 4 is... oh, we'll say his name. His name's Kyler. I can't not say it. Like, it doesn't matter if I say his name. I'm not gonna say his whole name. His name's Kyler. Kyler. So the guy at the mall was saying his name was Tyler. So I thought he was bullshitting me. And the night before I tried calling Kyler's cell phone, saying hi, he answered, and I said, hey man, what's up? And he was like, sorry, this is Tyler. So you can understand. The coincidence is crazy. It wasn't him at the mall. That poor guy. This poor kid. The poor dude at the mall will always be forever questioning. The fuck is up with this crazy ass motherfucking bitch? Okay, number 3. All the times AJ was an asshole to me and I stayed friends with him. The fact I kept going back to AJ is crazy. Like, the whole AJ situation is crazy, but I think the craziest part of it is that I stayed friends with him for so fucking long, and I kept going back to him. Okay, number 2, the time I hijacked a car. Okay, I know hijacking is basically like kicking someone out of the car, but like, okay. So I went on a joyride because I stole a car. Technically, I stole a car for like 2 minutes. A minute. So this 13-year-old girl, so long story short, I was peer pressured by a 13-year-old girl. His name's Jeff. Jeff's like stepsister or whoever it was, half sister. I think it was his stepsister. From what I remember. This was when I was 19. This was the night before my sister's wedding in Utah. And I was visiting. This was when I still lived in Arizona, but I was visiting Utah. And we were really bored. We were in front of his house. And she's like, OMG, Jeff left his keys right here. We should go drive his car around. And I was like, okay. And I got yelled at by his dad. Crazy shit, man. I owned up to it. I was like, yeah, it was stupid. I'm sorry. I still feel really bad to this day about it. But that is coming in at number 1. Should I do number 1 first, or should I mention we'll do the honorable mentions last. Okay, number 1, the time I bidded $365 at the Valentine dating thing at school during lunch. My sophomore year of high school. Bidded $365 on a guy I didn't even know. That was crazy. So there was they had a dating auction. It was during lunch. It was like in like the lunch foyer, whatever. And yeah, I won. Stick picture here. Oh wait, I didn't talk about stalking Kyler. Okay, so I stalked Kyler. Like, dead ass. I trick-or-treated to his house twice. I prank called him over 1,000 times when I was 12. I've known this kid since kindergarten. All the prank calls when I was 12. Going to trick-or-treating to his house twice. Back-to-back Halloweens. The 3rd time going to his house, writing his parents a letters about drug busting him. Drug busters. We're busting. And just a bunch of other crazy shit. That involved Kyler. That was number 4. I totally got sidetracked with telling the Kyler Mall story. Okay, but yeah, Kyler's number 4. Honorable mentions. Okay, now time for the honorable mentions. The time I stuck broken pieces of a Barbie doll in one of our friends' mailboxes, Mikkel. In junior high, telling boys, cause in drama, we would paint sets for play. We paint sets, and I was wearing a tank top one time. It was white and it was see-through, and you could totally see my sparkling bra from Victoria's Secret. And this is dead ass crazy what I said to the boys. All the boys would come in. I wouldn't give 2 shits. They'd turn around and be like, "What's wrong, you pussies? Deal with it. You're gonna be married one day. You're gonna have a girlfriend one day. Just get used to the fact you're seeing this now." Kicking all my friends in the backpack in junior high and high school and kicking them in the butts. It's pretty wild. Running a crazy song about my first boyfriend. About Stefan being the apple to my eye. No, about being... okay, wait, no. Something, the apple of my eye, the apple to my apple. The apple to my apple. Something about pie. There was like 12 verses. and then I'll walk like Stefan. Now run like Stefan. Freeze. Mikkel was there and she helped me write the song. Yelling, screaming at the top of my lungs, naked possum around the fire in junior high. Letting you know who. Oh shit. I revealed his identity, AJ. You know whose identity is AJ. I let AJ touch my boob in 9th grade. That's one of the craziest things. And then, last but not least, honorable mention. Bella wants to kill every Colin skit. All the Colin skit. First comes Carlisle, then Edward. Alice goes, bye-bye. There's this whole video somewhere. I don't know if it's still existent, but it was filmed and Whitney was there to witness it. About punching Emmett in the gut and then making him choke on his throw up. So disgusting. What did I can't remember what happened to Jasper. I only remember some of it. I can't remember what happened to Esme. I didn't say what happened to Carla. I just said first Carla, then Edward. Alice goes, bye-bye. Alice goes, bye-bye. Okay, kids, I am a crazy gal. My life is crazy. Crazy shit I've ever done. Not crazy shit that's happened to me, because those are 2 separate things. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more of these crazy ass videos. And just give it a thumbs up, because why not? Or if you like it, subscribe to my channel, kids, because A, become part of the Lil Shweetie clan fam. We're a crazy crew over here, but it's fun, it's fresh, it's everything. I will see you guys later. I love you. Goodbye!